act to follow.
It is.
On behalf of our family, I'd like to begin by first thanking all of you for being here with us today.
Can you speak louder?
I'm sorry?
Speak louder. Speak a little louder.
Can you hear me now? On behalf of our family, I'd like to begin by first thanking all of you for being here with us today as we celebrate the life of my mother-in-law, Marie Clapper-Brink. I would also like to recognize and thank Reverend Al Turner and Dr. J. Turbush for officiating today's service. For those of you who don't know, Dr. J was our senior minister for many years at the South Congregational Church in Hartford, and currently serves as the transitional senior pastor at the Storrs Congregational Church on the Yukon campus. I would also like you all to know that earlier today, Dr. Turbush was recognized and honored by his church as he celebrates the 25th anniversary of his ordination. My mother-in-law would want you to know this, and she would want you to congratulate Dr. Turbush on this significant milestone in his ministry. She would also want you to know that she had come to and was warmly welcomed here at South Congregational Church in East Hartford, and truly enjoyed the services and sermons delivered by Reverend Al. We as her family are extremely grateful to both clergy for their spiritual leadership, their guidance and support, and know that our mother would be very happy, yet a bit embarrassed, that so much attention is being focused on her today. My mother-in-law was a humble, kind, and caring woman who never, ever wanted any fuss made over her. Her simple, gentle, and thoughtful approach to life made it so very comfortable to be around her. She loved her friends and her family abundantly, and she had a knack for knowing just what you needed, sometimes even before you knew yourself. She nurtured our family traditions. You always knew you'd find your favorite soft drink in the fridge, ice cream in the freezer, and candy in the cupboard. She made the best blonde brownies, apple crisp, and brown bread I've ever had, which may possibly account for the 20 pounds that I've never seemed to get off. She had a knack for finding the best cards for every occasion, and you could usually count on them being funny ones. She hated to have her picture taken, but she loved to proudly display the pictures of all of her children, grands and greats. She loved to do her daily crossword puzzles, watch golf on Sunday afternoons, and swim during high tide. She hated thunderstorms and smoky campfires, and the squirrels that kept eating the seed out of her bird feeders. She loved to read. She loved opera. She loved to play cribbage with her grandkids, and she was quite a bowler. My mother-in-law taught me, by example, how to be a good wife and mother, how to laugh, how to love, how to be patient and kind, and to do the best I could to be the best I could be and believe that I could do anything that I set my mind to. She taught me how to be brave. I'll never forget the Thanksgivings we spent together. She always let me carve the turkey. I'll never forget the summers we spent together at the beach, our walks at sunset, and our talks that could last for hours. I'll never forget the love she had for my children, or the way she stood beside Peter and I when we needed her most. I'll never forget the courage she showed when faced with challenges regarding her faith or her health. And I'll never forget the way she cared for all of us. I'll never forget her wonderful smile, the last words she spoke to me, or the last night we spent together. I will always treasure the lock of her hair tied in a thin yellow ribbon, and the memory of her ashes in my hands as we scattered her in the memorial garden to be with her beloved Warren. So it seems only fitting that my final thank you today will go to my mother-in-law, Marie, with the hope that she knows the positive impact that she had on all of our lives, and that she'll forgive me for making such a fuss over her today. And to my husband, Peter, for had he not chosen me to be his wife and his life partner, I would never have had this wonderful trip. Thank you.